Thinking about moving to the UK? Here is everything you need to know to make it smooth and stress-free. Hi, I'm Laura Lee from movefromus2uk.com, where we help people move internationally with ease. Let's dive right in. Welcome back to the podcast that is your guide to life beyond the US borders. In today's episode, we're starting a 3-part series, Top 10 Things Americans Need to Know Before Moving to the UK. Let's jump into the first 5 things you need to know. Number 10, the weather. Rain. And not just rain, drizzle, mist, fog, gray skies. These can last for weeks. California sunshine, Florida humidity, Midwest snowstorms, all those weather norms fade into the background in the UK. The weather is moderate, but unpredictable. You'll need a real raincoat, waterproof boots, and patience for wind-flipped umbrellas. Summers are mild, winters are chilly, but rarely brutal. And layering is your new best friend. We've helped families from Arizona who packed nothing but shorts and called us weeks later, begging us to fast-track their sweaters and jackets. Number 9, healthcare. The UK's National Health Service, NHS, is a game changer. It's tax-funded, so most basic services are free once you're a resident. That means no more $500 ER bills. You'll pay a surcharge when you apply for your visa, but once you're in, everything from GP visits to emergency care is covered. Prescriptions are affordable, dental care is accessible, and private insurance is optional, not essential. One family from Chicago told us moving to the UK felt like getting a raise just from cutting US health insurance premiums. Number 9, British slang and humor. Think you speak English? Think again. UK English has its own rhythm, tone, and flavor. A biscuit is a cookie. A boot is the car's trunk. And if someone calls you cheeky, take it as a compliment. The humor is dry, understated, and deeply sarcastic. Americans might be seen as overly earnest, while the British tend to play everything cool. Watch The Office UK or Fawlty Towers for a crash course. Number 7, driving on the left. This one trips up almost everybody. In the UK, you drive on the left side of the road, and the steering wheel is on the right side of the car. Roundabouts are common, and roads are generally narrower than in the US. If you plan to ship your car, ensure it meets UK emissions and safety standards. Many Americans find it easier to sell their car and buy a local model instead. We've seen brave souls bring their Mustangs across the pond and rethink everything at the first roundabout. Number 6, cost of living. London is expensive, full stop. But other parts of the UK, much more manageable. A flat in central London can cost over $2,000 a month, while the same space in Manchester is half of that. Groceries, healthcare, and public transit tend to be cheaper, but imported goods and petrol are pricier. Budget well, and that will make all the difference. At SDC International Shipping, we help you ship what matters so you can save where it counts. That's it for our first episode. Tune in for the next one for the next things that Americans need to know before moving to the UK. Are you ready to plan your move? Call 888-909-3020 or visit movefromusa2uk.com. If you found this helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more moving tips, and visit movefromusa2uk.com for a free consultation.